Hey everybody, Nathan here with Sampson Farms and
Johnny.
Lazy McLaziness. And then the butthead's back there somewhere. She's doing something. So everybody's I can't talk tonight. So how is everybody doing this evening? Uh-huh. Shut up. There's an ugly dude on my screen down here who just keeps talking. So I paused him. Oh no, there he is. I know that's right. Welcome to the worst hour on YouTube on Tuesday nights. Y'all are welcome. Is this the dinner cruise? Two Family Homestead, Copper Kettle Farms, North Star Prepstetter, Rebecca Nichols, Papa Z, Kiss My Grass Acres, Making Lemonade from Lemons, hey Battle, Homestead Human, trying to trip me up over here, Hidden Pines Homestead, not getting any younger. Oops, there you are. You heard that, man. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, and this is. Everybody knows her. She ain't nobody here to see her. Except for Nana. Sherry said, "There's my girl." Woo. What's everybody been up to this week? Hey, Mini Homestead. Hi, Tempe. Spawn 3. No, her not a spawn. There's a squirrel. We have done a lot of lives last week. If some of y'all hadn't noticed, fighting insurance and medical professionals. You fisticuffs or using words? 40 baby chicks coming tomorrow. The kids are so excited. Ooh, that's a lot. We have 25 supposed to be coming this week. We have set up the brooder today. We have a GQF automatic brooder. Makes life easy. Got the panel for kitchen remodel. That sounds fun. Let's see. Yesterday I found a bunch of lumber, 2x8s on the side of the road. Picked them up. And I'm going to make more raised beds out of them. Hey Dave, yeah, we're doing awesome. I had some baby possums given to us so we can take care of them. You should go get them. Let's see, what else have we done? Worked a lot in the greenhouse, potted up a lot of stuff. We got some eggplants in the ground. Hey Eli, how you doing? It's okay, Kathy. Again, can't speak tonight. It's okay, Kathy. I understand that real life comes first. My dog is talking to your dogs. Do they have a channel? No, my dogs are jerks. Every last one of them. Especially Peaches down here. Hey, Sean in Alaska. Hey, Geeky Gardens. The guy who lives in the camper showed up, and that's why they're barking. Yeah, Smudge can out-talk all of them. You want to see the pet rats?
What are y'all doing?
He's like curled up in the corner.
What are y'all doing? Come here. Let go. Let go of the blankie. Come here. Okay, you don't want to let go of the blankie.
And he's starting to claw into the teddy bear.
Come on.
It's just picking on him.
No, I want this one.
Look, I got a 2-for-1 special. You see him?
Adorable.
Oh yeah, even possum babies are cute. I ain't getting within myself. They love this little stuffed bear, by the way. You can see the little prehensile tail. That's their equivalent of like holding your hand.
I'll be right back.
even though they're chicken eaters. Yeah, they can be. Our kids say those are cool. These things make great hide and seek guys too. I mean, we had them in a little crate, and one of them likes crawling out of it, and will crawl out of it and go hide in Temperance's closet. But yeah, you still holding on to the teddy bear? And then they love the teddy bear because it kind of reminds them like their mom, because they're at that age where they would ride on their back and stuff. They most likely they'll be eating cat food like cats. So they shouldn't have to worry too much about the chickens. And I can always put a top on the chicken coop as well. Oh, they go. But they're friendly enough.
Anyone here?
We sent a few people over that need quail or eggs. Don't let us down.
You got all 4 of them?
Yeah, I got all 4 of them. OMG. Where y'all going? They're getting active right now because it's that time of day. So we're a lab becoming mom to orphan possums. Yeah. They are cute. You hungry? You thirsty?
Yeah.
She's got your Pedialyte over there.
You
Hey
first.
Gina, how you doing?
You first, because you look skinny.
No, like their mom got killed by a dog, and we just didn't want to see them suffer or waste away. And
Anyway, it'd be cool to have one hang off your arm.
Like, there's no intention of keeping these dudes. We're just keeping them alive. We're not going to let them die when we can stop them from dying. So that's the whole purpose. Alright, y'all still hung on? Okay. So
We're just keeping them alive and raising them.
So like Temperance has a dropper over here with Pedialyte in it, and you don't even have to hold them. You just kind of let it there, and they'll lick it out of the end of it.
Yeah, you don't even have to really squeeze it, only a little bit.
Got your hardware cloth in to protect your chickens. I bet you are happy that it's done.
Don't walk off the edge.
Nope, stay up here.
This is
Hey Nick, how you doing, Spawn One? Sister raised a baby possum when his mom got hit by a car. A lot of people do it, and they're not really that hard to take care of, especially at this stage, because I don't know how much people know about possums or whatnot, but they the gestation period for a possum is not very long. So they're basically still an embryo when they're born, and they crawl into the mother's pouch, and then they stay there and finish gestating. So they're hairless, they're blind, all this stuff. But their eyes were open. They're about 5-6 inches long, not counting their tail. So they were getting ready to a stage where before too long they're going to be weaned. You good?
I tried to feed it.
You don't want no more?
At least it didn't
You
hit.
sit up there.
You want some? You ready? Yeah, you're ready.
Okay, bye now.
Okay, you gotta let go of the teddy bear, okay?
Happy Quack Farms. It's probably because of I'm having to stream on my phone. I'm sorry if we're really quiet. My laptop that I normally do this from updated, and there's a bug with the mic, so it has a constant overlay of sound where all you hear is like static from the mic, and you won't even be able to hear us. And yeah, Eli, marsupials are weird. They're cool, but they're weird. Hey, JB. You see the possum? We kind of named two of them, but because there's two males and two females. But one of them's named Heather, another one's named Ozzy. And anybody knows where those two names come from the possums, you get extra bonus points. Your computer's stuck on airplane mode. Huh. Yeah, Red, that's what I normally go live from is a Chromebook.
Are you done too?
You done? You wanna come over here?
You want to go sniff the back of his head?
But they're just like any other baby. They sleep all the time.
Yeah, mainly you just gotta feed him, put him back in the box.
Yeah.
Come here.
Feed them, put them back in the box, and let them do their thing. Nope, don't get on the couch. Stay on me.
He's like, I must explore.
Don't be exploring. There's a puppy down there. You won't like it.
Actually, we don't know what it does. It will give its reaction to the possum.
Hey, Sherry, the Apricot Tiny House. And hey, Rachel, Garden for Cheap. How y'all doing?
Please
I don't know which one it is, but we've had to play hide and seek with one of them a couple times.
It was one of the girls.
Yeah.
It was Penelope.
Penelope.
We don't have a.
We don't have a Penelope.
I
We have
named one of the girls Penelope, so
It's not like you can tell them apart. I mean, it's just
We need some kind of like.
little rat-like creature 1, little rat-like creature 2.
You don't even know the difference in the little rat creature 1 or.
Oh, nice, Eli. That's pretty cool.
Hey, do you want some more over
Here.
here?
Get one. There you go.
Here. Do you want some more of this?
Hey, Quake Lake Home Place. How you doing?
Want some more of this now? You have
Oh, yeah. Thing 1, Thing 2, Thing 3, and 3, 4. Yep. Hey, Quake Lake Home Place. You see what we got?
He's awesome. Hey, they're going.
It's probably the best.
Okay, hold this one.
They all eat.
All but one.
All but one.
Do it.
Y'all quit being messy. Come on. Don't be running around everywhere.
Do it.
I don't know how cool it is, but
make sure you put their piggy thing back in there.
where's are all the rest of them in the box?
Nope.
You got one of them?
Yep.
The one that needs to be fed?
Yep.
And trying to crawl and hide in the...
Maybe it was trying to go up in my pants leg.
Oh, at least it wasn't a squirrel that tried to get your nuts.
There's something wrong with this guy.
That's what we used to tell your brothers. That's how you potty trained Eric, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Because Went Over the Hedge was huge, and Eric was having trouble with, going to the bathroom. So my mom and Johnny told him that if he peed on his underwear, which had Hammy on it, Hammy was going to get his nuts. And Hammy's the squirrel. I thought it was hilarious. And it worked. Hey, RG Homestead.
I think you're the little piggy one.
What you going to do with possums? Well, the biggest goal with them is just keep them alive. Because I don't want to see anything suffer. So, as you can see, they're, Timmer's is feeding them their Pedialyte.
This is a little piggy one, so I have to get some more.
Yeah. And one of them is a little piggy, and that one's it.
I'm glad it was the last one.
Ingenious. Yeah, we thought it was pretty ingenious. And it worked out. And that was 14 years ago, so if it works, it works. Tempe needs to be a vet. Maybe. I think she's probably going to be like me and just take care of her own animals the way she sees fit.
You're the little piggy, you probably want more.
Maybe, maybe not.
I think this is also the one that hisses at me.
When it's full, it's like, stop trying to give it to me. Yeah, one of them does have a little bit of an attitude. It's like, I'm not a baby.
It also put my finger in its mouth.
So has anyone been up to anything cool this week? I mean, I guess I could let it out of the bag. We hit our 4,000 hours this week. This morning, woke up and our channel was under review.
I woke up and my arm still hurt.
If I ever even tried liverwurst.
Here, over here. My food. Over here.
All right, sorry about that. Had to reconnect. Ooh, red cedar kitchen. That'll look. Red's kitchen's gonna be red. Red cedar. Irony? I think so.
This baby possum's weird.
The overworked gardener? Yeah, that happens quite a bit.
This baby possum just stuck its head in between each of my fingers.
Legacy Home and Garden under review is the final step to be added to the YouTube partnership program, which would be yeah, cedar does smell really good. I like getting some cedar, and when I'm cutting it, it really releases the aromatic oils out of it, and it smells really great.
And just wait another hour and then it'll be full.
She's still talking to a possum. Temperance, the possum whisperer. So we got that going on for us. So hopefully we'll get that back from that real soon.
I used to be the goat whisperer.
Yeah, you should probably still are the goat whisperer. Also, we plan on planting quite a bit more stuff in the garden this week. We've got several peppers that are like this tall that need to go out.
Help.
And since we're surrounded by American wire fences on two sides of us, I have a pretty ingenious way that we're going to plant our tomato plants this year, seeing how we have so many of them.
Hey.
So hopefully when y'all see that, y'all get some inspiration from that too. But I mean, it's pretty smart idea, if I do say so myself. You had a bunch of cedar in the fireplace. Yeah, I could hear the popping explosions and the big massive fire coming from that real quick.
You have good possum.
Yes, Legacy Home and Garden to be under review for the monetization process is definitely a good thing. So we got that coming up. I have a video that I will be putting out real soon on making homemade sausage from pork shoulders and our recipe we use for that. And then following that, I will do a video of canning said pork sausage to put up. Because right now, we're getting pork shoulders for $1.19 a pound, and that's just phenomenal. So I have a few pork shoulders to go through for that. And I might save a portion of it for a type of bacon called buckboard bacon, where you cure it, and it's from the pork shoulder, and you cure it and smoke it like regular bacon, and it's just another cut of bacon. Yeah, it's an improved canning recipe and everything. So yeah, it's cooked sausage and some water, and you pressure can it. And a quick, easy meal. You just pop the lid, dump it out, and reheat it a little bit because it's fully cooked, and then make breakfast a snap. Which it's hard to believe, but Temperance doesn't ever remember when I used to do this with the hand grinder many years ago. I mean, she was 3, I think, the last time I did this. So it's been 8 years since I made any sausage. And yes, canning meat's just as easy as canning anything. Still wanting to get a pork belly. Wild pork, which I will. I'm still eating pretty good. Yeah, wild pork's still pork. But this is not wild. Okay. Yeah. $15-gallon bags of stew meat to can. Sound like a pretty good plan. Red, are you gonna do that just raw pack and then just let it cook during the pressure process? Because I've done that with deer meat. Investing in a wireless microphone to try to help with my bad audio of my videos. I have heard that with some wireless mics like that though, sometimes you'll have to readjust the audio because it desync itself. But if you can get it to where it doesn't, it does pretty good. We use a shotgun mic a lot, so I probably should have got it and plugged it in, except for the dogs chewed up the bracket to it. It'd be raw packed. Oh yeah, that's simple. Throw it in your jars, lid. 75 minutes for a pint, 90 minutes for a quart. Tablespoon of salt for a quart, half for a pint, and you're ready to rock and roll. We use it to make scrambled omelets or casseroles for fast meals after working hard all day. You must go through it a lot. I know y'all work hard all the time. Yeah, we definitely like free too. That's definitely my price range on stuff. Let's see. What else we done? We done some other stuff too, haven't we? You make sauerkraut this fall? So making sauerkraut is fairly simple. It's fairly fun, and whoa, is it delicious! I wish I could find the. When I was in Germany, I went to this restaurant, and I wish I could find the recipe that they used to make their sauerkraut, because theirs was actually sweet, and it was actually really, really good. I liked it. Bought half a cow, I'm pretty sure. I bet it is. Dogs are crazy. Yeah, I'll vouch for that. Dogs are crazy. With Peaches, the little blonde one, she goes everywhere with us, and every time we go to Tractor Supply, everybody just absolutely loves that little goofy dog. And she's laying in the floor, just sleeping. That's the best time for her because that's the only time she's being good is when she's asleep.
I'm glad that she's sleeping during the live.
I bet you are, because usually I'm getting bit.
Then she has to come up here and then she bites me. And then I have to keep her from Mom's side.
He shot this one with a bow and had to drop it with a sidearm. So why does that mean no more free wild hog meat next year? Does that mean he doesn't get to hunt next year, or what? Did you have the little dumplings when in Germany? I don't remember having little dumplings in Germany. I know I had, let's see what I have. What I really like getting there, it was like, we quit. It was like a chicken fried steak, but it was a veal type chicken fried steak with what they call pommes fries. It's just home fries and the vegetables. But you get a plate like this and it's completely full, and then you get a salad on the side, and you get like a stein. And I remember all that was it was about $4 total, and it was just awesome. He said it ain't worth the risk. Well, that makes sense. Homesteading. I missed the comment. Homestead engraving business and life. Do y'all do much fermenting? The most fermenting that we do is we fermented some eggs But mostly what we ferment is hot peppers, and then we make a hot sauce out of them. $37 2-pound rows of ground beef, 19 roast. Plus, that's a lot. Yeah, that's not cool. The overworked gardener. Homestead, a graven business and life. We do not. I tried to film the process because it's a 7-day process, and it wound up that the footage was no good. Hey Roman, how you doing? Deer Park Farmstead. See, Quick Lake Home Place, the thing with them being in West Tennessee, I know they're in southern West Tennessee, not so much up our way. The thing with it is, we can't hunt them since for the last 3 or 4 years. They done away with hunting them because they don't want to. They think that's the way to solve the problem. Mini Homestead, fermenting hot sauce is not hard. We normally did ours for like 7 days, but it was a combination of a bunch of different peppers right at the end of our season. So we had ghost pepper, habanero, jalapenos, poblanos. We had some bell peppers in there just to fill up the room. But you can cut it in so many different ways that you get the individual flavors from every pepper coming through, but the heat's still tolerable. Yes, sir, Deer Park Farmstead. Thank you very much. Woke up this morning and our channel was under review. So now I can go and return the favor to a bunch of my friends, like making lemonade from lemons. She's really close. We got a couple other friends that are getting real close to some other milestones, like J Love's Adventures getting close to hitting 500. Another friend, Naturally NC, just hit 500. Yeah, Quake Lake Complex. And there are a lot of hoops to go through in order for someone to actually be able to hunt wild hogs in Tennessee now, because they just don't let anybody do it anymore. But I mean, they come over here. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna drop me a couple. I'm hoping to get the ghost pepper and my Carolina Reapers going good this year. I don't have any ghost peppers planted, and I don't have any I tried the Carolina Reapers, but mine never germinated. I don't think I'm gonna try them. Too, I think it's just getting a little bit too late, and then you won't get much of a pepper harvest off of them this year. For myself, is what I'm saying. Thomas Farmoki said, "Sit up." I'm telling you, sit up. Get her, Lynn. Get her. Yeah, Roman Shayla is like less than 800 away. Mini Homestead. Yours took forever to germinate. What I'll probably just do is I'll probably just go get me a couple of plants from Lowe's. I know they usually have some Carolina Reapers and some ghost peppers, so I'll go get something there. Hey, Lazy Pond Farm, how you doing? Glad you could show up. And use them to fill in the gaps. But the other 73 varieties of peppers that we have planted, they're all doing good. we're still over like 65 varieties that have germinated. Eli, yeah, from a tree stand is a good place to hunt both of those animals. An awesome place. Quick Click Home Place, that's been a YouTube change they changed in the middle of last week. Hey, Christy Betts, how y'all doing? So yeah, now you can't just go and click somebody's link and go to their channel and check them out. Hey, J Love Adventures. Good, she's just now showing back up. She didn't hear all the bad, awful things I was saying about her. No, Lynn, she fell down off a hoverboard yesterday and she's milking it for all she can. Lazy Pond Farm, yes, we are in review for monetization. Rebecca Nichols, that's the kind of stuff we do. JB, don't be telling her that stuff. She'll think I'm nice. She needs cookies then. She'll eat them all.
How much is in the ice cream? The big bucket.
The gallon bucket of ice cream
She ate all that and within like 3 days.
didn't even take her that long.
Who did?
Yeah. Definitely Lazy Pond Farm. That's why I'm trying to help. That's why I'm pushing Shayla right now. She's the target of my attention to get to monetization as well. She just hit 1K subscribers and she's about 750 hours away. So if everybody would help her the way y'all help me, I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll keep going this. I'll notice other channels, and when they're close to a goal, if somebody sends me a message for somebody, I will shout them out, even if they don't watch our live streams. So, sure thing. Shayla, drop your link. J-Love, drop your link so people can come check you out. And somebody drop D's link, because so we can get that taken care of. Got dishes I didn't do this morning before traveling. Have a great night. Red, you take it care. And watch out for people's toes. Hey Michelle, Sweet Pea Farm, New York. How you doing? Spoil that kid, Nathan. She got it coming for putting up with you. She's already spoiled. She's spoiled so bad she smells bad. She smells like spoiled potatoes. That's how bad she smells.
I don't think that assists.
That's what I figured. Thomas Farm Okie, the one who needs watch hours is Shayla, making lemonade from lemons. Sweet Pea Farm, New York, you hit 1K? If so, that is awesome. I am so happy for you.
You're awake.
Hey Mallory, Quebec Homestead, how you doing? Yep. Shayla is North Carolina channel.
The devil,
Congrats, Michelle. That's awesome.
the devil puppy has awoken.
Definitely do some more baby life feed Sampson Farms. What, y'all like possums or something? Yeah, Mallory, you definitely have a niche being bilingual like that. So your videos get, double views. So, and I think that's incredible. Yeah, there's several North Carolina channels in here. Davis Family Farm, making lemonade from lemons, Naturally NC, of course. Probably some more I'm forgetting. How's the weather here? It's shorts weather, and I am happy. Ooh, good luck, overworked gardener.
It's pool weather. That's what I'm happy about.
It's pool weather. Yeah, it's pool weather, and she's got a mermaid tail that some people generously got for her, and she's excited to use it.
I'm glad.
You've heard of it. I bet you were in it before you heard much of anything, Sherry. And everybody up north is getting snowstorms.
So we're getting closer to summer. It's getting warmer. And people are still having snowstorms.
Lace Pond Farm, sure thing. If we have any questions, I will definitely get you up. They're up here. The ponds are always too low. Well, Sherry's always saying that she got drugged away from New York and just never made her way back, so no telling. All right, Lazy Pond. Take care. I appreciate it. A comfortable 67 in Eastern Washington. Matt, it was probably a fly walking across the
Phone.
the lens. It's getting that time of year too where flies are coming out,
And they keep walking on the phone.
and that's what they're doing. They're just walking on the phone.
Never watching them walk over. It's actually very interesting.
No flies here yet. Homesteading, Raven business and life. Yeah. See, yeah, and there it went again. So count your blessings. We get like 9 months out of the year with flies. What do y'all get? Like 3? So you know what I'm saying? Never been to New York or Tennessee. I've been to both those places. Stop it, dude. Y'all had to bring up the flying. Now it's like, ooh, I'm a movie star. If a few flies, but tons of mosquitoes. We get tons of mosquitoes too.
Just not yet.
Yeah. And y'all get the snow. I don't get no snow, so.
All we really get is ice or lots of snow.
And we didn't even get any of that this winter.
Yeah, it's just cold and ice.
It's beautiful upstate, but only from June till October. Yeah, but Sherry, there in Colorado, you have sunshine and 63, but that could change in 5 minutes. Keep snoring there. Rachel Cobb, Photography and Weedy Acres. Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Piglet over here is just. Now Sherry's like, and there goes the giggling. Looking forward to the 50s at the end of the week. I bet so. It'll probably be a nice change.
No, I am laughing.
Yeah, she sounds just like Kaylee. Catastrophic Kaylee and Tempe tornado. Fine. Look, everybody here. Vicious attack dog. At 12 a.m. it's supposed to be storms. Huh. I'll send some chew toys for the puppy. We got her a little Kong ball, and I've seen her play with it once, and now she has it hid under Temperance' bed.
Yeah. And like I have
Peaches is so cute. Yeah, this is really cute. It's just nothing but teeth. See? Did you see that? It tried to take me out like a vampire. Vicious attack dog. Here, bite yourself. There you go. Just bite yourself. Here. I would be totally afraid of your attack dog. Yeah, because she could bite your Achilles tendon and then you're going to never walk again. Not the new hat. Another piglet. Ooh, you have lots of goodies. They're probably bite-sized snacks for Smudge.
Why are you trying to fight me, evil little puppy?
Yeah, see? I mean, I've never tried maple syrup. That would be awesome. Like real maple syrup.
I think you are the spawn of Satan.
Timmy needs to catch a breath. Probably. Yeah, little piranha teeth. They're like hypodermic needles of doom. No, Sweet Pea Farm, New York? No. Not real maple syrup. That I can say is like real maple syrup. We have like sorghum and molasses and corn syrup, you know. Don't have very many sugar maples down this way. I'm sure maple syrup is. I mean, it's just, Southern, we don't really have that down here. See? I'll take it. I'll try it at least once. No maple syrup. What? See, the stuff that, the maple syrup that they put at the grocery store, that's not 100% maple syrup neither. Usually it's corn syrup with a little bit of maple syrup in it. So I'm not counting that. But growing up, what we used a lot of it's Caro syrup, like light corn syrup and dark corn syrup. Not to be confused with high fructose corn syrup, which is horrible. But corn syrup, like dark corn syrup and light corn syrup, was actually pretty good stuff. Have you ever had hickory syrup? I have not had hickory syrup. Although I have a ton of hickories. If it ever gets cold enough, I would like to try to tap them and make some. Now, in the South, we do have like 18 different species of trees that we can tap for syrup. One of them being the sweet gum tree, which has the little spiky balls of death that will make you wish you stepped on a Lego. Your corn syrup is reserved for pecan pie? Hickory syrup is made from the bark. But you can actually tap a hickory tree and actually boil the sap down, though. That is one of the trees on the list that can be done. Same with pecan, because a pecan tree is in the same genus as the hickory trees. But there are two different types of hickory trees. You have shagbark hickory, and then you have scaly bark and shagbark, I think, are the two types of hickories. Yeah, dark Karo syrup on pancakes is pretty delicious. It's also pretty good in some pecan pies. Another thing that's handy to have on, alright, if you have animals, dark Karo syrup is handy to have on hand anyway, because it's used in a lot of drenches, especially when the animal is down and you need to get it energy quick. Dark Karo syrup is highly recommended in almost everything. Here in Kentucky, I do maple tree tapping, but this year it's too hot over the winter. Yeah, see, Bub, I mean, we have like, we don't have any sugar maples, but we got like silver maples and red maples, things of that nature. You can tap those too. Blueberry syrup is the devil, and it's not real syrup. Blueberry is from a bush. People don't be tapping bushes to make no blueberry syrup. You get that from the nasty little blueberries.
Listen to Spawn singing.
See, hidden within myself, that's why I love hickory trees anyway. Because that's where the squirrels are.
No.
And squirrels are tasty.
Hey.
Yeah, I know you don't have to tap just sugar maples. Red maples, yellow maples, and silver maples will all work. It's just the sugar content and stuff like that's all different in all of them. The delicious little blueberries. You can have them all you want. I do not eat squirrel brains. I eat no brains of nothing. Mm-mm. I don't eat hog brains. I don't eat squirrel brains. I don't mess with the brains of nothing. That's how zombies start. Nope. Exactly. Yuck, brains. Yeah. Nope. We have a restaurant that serves pig brains. Now, I know it's very popular for people to serve like pig brains and squirrel brains and scramble them with eggs, but it ain't happening. Not with me. I already ate cow brain. It's so good. You'd be surprised. It's fine. There's this thing called mad cow disease, and there's prions that you can't burn or freeze out to death, and I ain't taking a chance. I ain't doing it. Mm-mm. That's how zombies start. Exactly. Once you get the taste of brains, you become a zombie, and that's all you're after now. Yep. Which I know what that's. Oh, welcome to the comedy hour. That's all I gotta say. Buckeye Sizzler. Brains are for tanning hides, not eating. Geeky Gardens. I can agree with you there. Lavender sugar cookies. That sounds.
Not me. That sounds.
Yeah, Gina, me neither. I had a brother-in-law that was like, my daddy used to always eat it. Let him eat it. He would buy the stuff at the store. Like, why are you buying hog brains? Gross. All right, Legacy, Home and Garden, take care, and thank you.
Why are you trying to bite me? You're crazy.
Quake Lake, that's awesome.
You're crazy. It's like I know that.
A funeral box would be nice. Oh, that's funny. What about chicken feet? I don't eat chicken feet neither. I use them for stock, but I ain't gonna eat them. It's too much work to get just a little. No, that's too much work. And yes, and the Buckeye Sizzler, I do plan to go if it opens up. That one will be easy for us to make it to. And that, and maybe I'll sell enough stuff and then make it easier to make it to the Bayou Bash.
If this thing is over by then.
Yeah, and if it's not over, temperature's just gonna get mad and stab stuff with a pencil again.
Yeah. All the fun stuff got lost. You a little.
Christy Betts, your mom sounds like a very intelligent lady.
You are like the spawn of Satan.
You take a cow's brain, that's how you get mad cows. They go crazy.
You are. But you're cute. You're cute though.
Yeah, Michelle, how many hours do you need? I think all kids tend to waste syrup. Now, Sweet Pea Farm, New York is Michelle, and Quebec Homestead is Mallory. Both great channels. Check each other out. You like each other's content. Hey, you hush. Ooh, Gina, that's just wrong. That poor baby, that's just wrong. No, she's just being herself. Right now, she's letting the puppy bite her toes. So, she really hadn't had a whole lot of sugar today. She's just.
I don't get hyper.
She's just a blonde.
I'm not that blonde.
Here, I always pick on her. She's like, I'm not that blonde. Uther's blonder than me. I mean, Uther's our oldest. And he looks like a Q-tip. It's like white-headed, skinny, big head. He looks like a Q-tip. Yeah, this is just her being her. She's snorting. Come on, Piglet. Alright, guys. It is 18:54. Now's the time in the program when I start sending everybody over to Two Family. They're about to go live here in about 1 minute. And then you have to wait for about 5 minutes. And then they come on for Tech Tuesday. People are telling you to breathe. Yes, she is snorting. She's snorting. And her nose turns up just a little bit, too, so. But yeah, she's snorting. Alright, guys. Thanks for stopping by the homestead again. I greatly appreciate it. Remember to check out our videos this week where we're making sausage, and then I'm going to can said sausage. So keep an eye out for those videos. Come check us out. Let me know what you think about them. As always, the Christmas story, what the sound that the piglets made. Yeah. As always, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. God bless. I'll see you next time. I gotta cut this off before I start rolling in the floor. Y'all welcome, guys.